Loads, episode 58, also known
Loads.
as Saturday episode.
Saturday.
I'm Nick, that's,
Alex.
and don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe.
Yep.
Check out the Patreon.
Patreon.
Maybe. How about that one? That
Yep.
one's pretty good.
That's right.
It's free.
Patreon.com/loads. Absolutely free. I mean, you can give us money if you want, but there's nothing you get for it
You
at
should
this
give
point.
us money.
Check it out, though.
Why not?
Since this is the Saturday episode, we are on the computer again, and since it's the end of the month, it's the day after my birthday, actually. So,
Happy birthday.
well, no, when this comes out, I'll be 31, so
You're about
it's,
to be
it's not a
old-
happy birthday.
Old as shit, bro.
Yeah, it's not a happy birthday.
Mid-30s.
Not mid. Not mid. How does age work and maturity? What is life? You know, who decides anything? Is it God?
Alex, probably not.
Yeah, likely not. Stories that we made up ourselves. Okay, well,
Hey.
it is what it is.
That's enough out of you.
Welcome to the show, guys. Since we're on the computer, end of the month, we are looking at news. So I don't know why I say it is.
It's the news
The
episode.
news episode. We're looking at news.
Like
The
the
first
majority
one's pretty
over-
joyous. I'll say that. You can do the
Okay.
first one.
Is that the only one that's like good?
I don't recall, but I know it is the at least joyous. This first one, you know, at least for our society and
Alex,
just
you just fucking...
for you and I.
Tesla recalls Cybertruck because wheels may fall off.
Oh, what?
You can't even go in the water either. It's crazy.
Oh no, what is that? But it looks so
Sharp.
bad.
There's a lot of edges.
How can it fail?
It looks like it's polygons, dude.
Yeah, like it hasn't rendered. That was like the first joke because it's so true. It's like it hasn't fully come in to just view. It's like a blurry car.
Why is every angle so sharp?
Well, and also, you know how they said it was stainless steel? It's actually stained steel, as you can see from this image. They
It
put
looks
on these.
very stained to me.
Yeah, so yeah, there's apparently two types of stainless steel you can
There's
get.
two schools
the
of
good-
a Tesla.
The good actually stainless kind, and then the kind they use, the shit kind that's cheaper that you can just call stainless steel, but it's not actually. Is it shiny? It's not shiny.
It doesn't look shiny.
What does
The
this
window
article
kind
say,
of looks
Nick?
shiny. What?
What does the article say?
Tesla has recalled a total of 173 Cybertruck models from the 2024 to 2026 model year.
Pretty much
equipped-
every single one.
Well,
As far as I'm concerned, it came out
only the
2024,
ones
right?
equipped with 18-inch steel wheels due to a potential wheel stud failure.
Oh, that seems pretty integral to the car.
Well, if you think that's integral, wait till you hear this. Cracks in the brake rotor and holes could cause the wheel studs to separate from the hub, making it harder to control the vehicle and potentially causing the wheel to fall off, increasing the likelihood of a crash. Affected vehicles may exhibit vibration or noise prior to wheel and stud separation. Tesla says it will completely replace the affected wheel hubs and rotors. The repairs
But
will
not
be
the other
conducted-
ones, which may also be affected.
Probably are also affected, but that's not what's causing the big issue for them right now.
That's not what they're going to replace.
No. The repairs will be conducted at no cost to owners except for them maybe crashing into something.
As mandated by law.
Well, that's why,
they're
then.
acting like it's a courtesy. It's like, no, you have to do this for free.
Yeah, because you fucking suck ass, bro.
No, so
Get more from
that's the
KBB.com.
end. Bro, I mean, the wheels may fall off. Cracks in the brake rotor stud holes. So like the part of the car that attaches your wheel to the car is what the brake rotor is.
It's going to crack.
The cracks in that could cause the wheel studs to separate from the hub. So it could cause them to
It's
just
a
pop
cheap
out.
construction.
Just pop right out.
And the part of the car you really don't want cheap construction at.
I like how they say it could make it harder to control the vehicle. You're losing a wheel. It's
Yeah.
going to make it harder to control. Harder to control.
Well, the Cybertruck's selling point is that it can drive on 3 wheels just fine.
The selling point. I'm missing a wheel. I don't even know.
Smooth 3-wheel drive.
They don't advertise that. There's no way it could do that. There's no way in hell it could do that. Extra vibration. I mean, my whole thing is like what is the mere milliseconds of time frame where the vibration starts between that and the wheel flying off?
Well,
Is it 2
I think
milliseconds?
it depends a lot on Lady Luck.
Is it 3 milliseconds? What is it?
Well, they would all have to have cracks.
Oh, it's
in them,
shaking a
bro.
lot. Oh!
It's got all around the wheel. They'd all have to break off and fall away.
Sure. I mean, one would cause an imbalance and make it wobble. Likely.
Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle.
How would only one fall out, though? Wouldn't they all fall out if one's going?
No, the crack starts in one spot and moves to
The brake
to the
rotor
other.
goes in all the wheel holes.
Yeah.
If that
But
cracks
the
or
crack
falls
hasn't
apart,
spread all the way around yet. It's
Yeah.
like, yeah.
how many milliseconds until they all crack?
You could have a whole
and
road
it
trip
spins
left
up.
in you.
Yeah. It only vibrated during the last hour and a half. But now we have to go back home.
Hell no. Yeah, that shit to a fucking mechanic. Got me fucked up.
Imagine that terror, dude. You spent this much on
I
this.
felt vibration in my car driving.
Right. But you then take it
Only
to
when
the
there's
mechanic?
a massive issue, yeah.
Right, yeah.
Unless
shouldn't
there was a
vibrate.
blizzard.
Yeah.
Then I'm still driving that hour.
You have to. Because you can't. What, are you going
I'm
to
not
stop in
gonna
a
stop
blizzard?
in the blizzard. It's not going to happen.
Get your car covered in snow? So
I'd rather have a fucked wheel.
I mean, this is it's the article is really just those that right there, those 3 paragraphs.
As mandated by law is the best sentence.
That might be the title of it, dude. As mandated by law. He would do everything in his power, Elon, to just not pay for this.
Yeah.
If he could.
Oh, if he could. But he
Can't,
has to.
You're welcome, customers, for doing this for free. This is my pleasure. Okay, next article.
Punk ass little.
Hooters restaurants are set to undergo a rebrand into a, quote, neighborhood place for
Better
families.
still have the Hooters. If you know what I mean.
Nick, a neighborhood place for families doesn't have Hooters in the way that we know them as.
Well, then it's not Hooters anymore.
Right, it's probably going to be called, like, Hotters.
No,
It can't be called that. No, hold on.
It's Hotters.
Honkers. No, it couldn't be called that either. What would they do? What's the rebrand here with Hooters?
Tatas.
Nope, can't do it. Hangers. Nope, that doesn't work
Now,
either.
I've never been to a Hooters. Have you ever been to Hooters?
I don't think so.
It seems like a place Joe would have been to.
Yeah, he loves that place.
Does he really?
No, but it definitely does seem like a place he would go to.
You should text him and be like, Joe.
I'm not going to text him about this. You upset about the rebrand?
Thoughts?
He just sends me the crying emoji. Like,
He sends you a video of him actually crying.
right? It's just like red faced in tears. Like it actually affected
His
him.
eyes are all puffy.
It affected him very negatively. Hooters is turning over a new wing. Okay. Aiming to trade its spicy image for a more family-friendly, quote, neighborhood flavor. The restaurant, famous for its female servers in their revealing uniforms. The most just PC way to put Hooters, right? Female servers.
A lot of cleavage.
Female servers in revealing uniforms. Is rebranding back to its original concept, which CEO Neil Kiefer described as, quote, a beach-themed place centered around the Hooters girls. Good food and being an easy place to relax. It sounds like the same place. Is that not?
Now the uniforms won't be revealing unless they want them to be. And the servers are like, well, I need to get tips.
He says here, it's a neighborhood place that many families frequent in singles and couples. Kiefer told People.
Dude, imagine being a woman going with your boyfriend on a date.
You wouldn't. God, it'd be a trap. That's all it is. Kiefer, 74, has been involved with Hooters since its early days, beginning in 1983. Blah, 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 blah.
Guess which one out of these 3 gets the best tips?
Number 2. Okay, wait, hold on. He said that in the early 80s, Hooters servers wore dolphin-style running shorts. What does that mean? Popular at the time.
You know, they came up at the thigh.
Isn't that what they wear? At the swimsuit cover-ups, which he said matched the chain's original beach-themed concept and original laid-back coastal identity for blah, blah, blah.
Okay, coastal, but it's always been an owl. I don't know many owls that are coastal.
I mean, that's kind of who you picture when you think of Hooters girls, isn't it?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
So, I mean... Okay, it continues here. I had to get that picture out of here. It was a sporty, athletic look at the time, and I think in the last 10 or 15 years, a lot of the country has seen a more sexualized version of that. Yeah, that chased away a lot of customers. No.
It's what
it invited your actual fan base to the place where it should be. You know,
those poor women.
It is what it is.
Getting stalked by customers.
Yes, but they get good tips, allegedly.
They do.
So it's almost like being a stripper, but without stripping. You're just
you don't
serving.
have to strip. Yeah, you can keep it on.
So I think some of them kind of like it in that sense.
Yeah, it's like a gray area between stripping and serving.
Like, it's probably a good thing for like ex strippers to do. You know,
yeah,
who are still kind of hot, but like they don't want to be
they're
doing
done
that.
with showing it all.
Yeah. Still annoyed by the men, of course. But
Well,
that's
that's
not enough
never
to
gonna
change
stop.
industry, of course.
Yeah. They can tolerate it.
Don't listen to us. He claims a major shift in the company's direction happened after the original owners sold Hooters blah, 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 in 2001. Following that sale, private equity firms began operating certain locations. So that's what did it. Okay. Hooters faced past legal and financial challenges, including discrimination-related lawsuits and setbacks during the 2008 recession and COVID-19 pandemic. They filed for bankruptcy in fall of 2025. Oh, shit. He reacquired in 2025 and plans to re-Hooterize. See, when you say it like that, when you say re-Hooterize, it doesn't mean to us
doesn't mean
what it means to you.
The meaning has changed.
Yeah, and re-Hooterize might be the name of the episode just because that's hilarious.
Hell yeah.
That's how you made a new name. You made a new word. Re-Hooterize the chain.
Re-Hooterize that shit.
Dude, that's like, it's just an adjective, right? Just re-Hooterize that shit.
You're going to re-Hooterize it.
Yeah, just make it hot, right? Isn't that what that means or something?
I guess.
He said Hooters of America locations had several issues with the owners, blah, 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 blah. They didn't use the appropriate sauce.
It's the sauce.
For one.
I'm always saying this about Hooters.
They used the wrong fucking sauce.
If they got the sauce right.
About 70% of our food products have the sauce on it.
I don't even know what the sauce is.
Why is he being so
vague? What are they
vague?
talking about?
He didn't even say one thing about what the sauce was.
What is Hooters known for?
The sauce. And boobs.
The only thing I've ever heard about Hooters for is the tits.
Yeah. The second thing that they had changed the uniforms of the girls and put them in almost what appeared to be a thong, he added. And that was never the intention when this concept started.
He just straightens his ascot after he says that.
Never want to do that. Never want to. Despite the notorious little uniforms, he said that Hooters has always been family friendly. Well,
because a lot of those women are mothers.
He reported that one New Jersey location offers a kids eat free Saturday deal, while occasionally hosting bikini nights where servers work in swimsuits. The same location does that? That kind of shouldn't that be questionable? Kids eat free. Do they also eat free to the bikini nights?
I bet bikini nights are popular.
Well, they are popular, but are the kids eating free on the bikini nights?
Probably.
Oh, there's a bad taste with that?
Yes.
Yes, there is.
Those are poor parents. In more than one sense, I would imagine.
Oh, God. I mean, what does he mean? Like, he's not being specific. He's just saying re-Hooterize. Now, Kiefer said the chain is correcting past changes by restoring what he called the right sauce on its food. What do you mean? The company is all revisiting the uniform to better align with the brand's original identity. There's nothing wrong with a pair of shorts if fitted properly. But I think in a dining place, there is something wrong if they're in a thong type of uniform. Just trying to make it more friendly to everybody. No one's going to be insulted. Someone's going to be insulted. Are they really wearing thongs? I mean, they kind of are in this picture. It's kind of...
Yeah, they are.
It's basically underwear.
It couldn't be pulled up higher if they tried. And then it looks like she did try.
Yeah.
You know.
Well, I'm not... I mean... Who's complaining?
Trying to get tip. Oh, well,
Moms?
Moms.
Yeah. As they should. As they should. You shouldn't be bringing
They have every right.
You shouldn't be bringing your families to Hooters. Come on.
Man.
Yeah. Come on now. Don't be doing that.
Like, why would you want to come here if you're with me, you know?
The table's going to be lifted up halfway the whole time, you know?
You think your cock's that hard?
It's an inconvenience for everyone. It's like, hey, it's hard. I can't keep sliding my wings
weigh
back
70
up.
pounds. There's no shot. Your cock
I keep sliding my wings.
There's no way. I broke a hole through the table. It's like bamboo, bro. The hand carved mahogany.
The solid mahogany table just burst right through it. Oh, we're disgusting. Jesus fucking Christ. Nick, you want this one?
Food manufacturer Cento is committing tomato fraud. Lawsuit alleges.
Do you know Cento, dude?
No.
Oh, you might know the cans.
I don't. It's like...
That?
Shit.
Looks kind of familiar.
We use them for tomatillos.
All right, go on, Nick. What is the article? Is this serious?
2 California residents are suing Cento Fine Foods, alleging the company engaged in tomato fraud by claiming that the tomatoes in one of its canned products are the authentic San Marzano certified version from Italy.
But they're not.
The plaintiffs claim that Cento's certified San Marzano labeling is false. Marzipan is false, misleading, and unfair, alleging that the product lacks an official designation from an Italian tomato authority.
Oh, an Italian tomato authority.
I am the head of that.
That is such a title.
Cento's tomatoes also lack the quality and taste of real fruit, the plaintiffs said in the lawsuit.
Oh, shit. Real fruit?
In the way champagne can only be produced in the Champagne region of France.
It's so pretentious.
Real San Marzanos can only be grown, processed, and canned in a specific region of Italy, the lawsuit states.
Fair enough. Whatever.
New Jersey-based Cento Fine Foods did not immediately respond to a request for comment.
That's ridiculous.
Just a can on someone's rug.
So just the fact that they can't claim that they are from this specific part of Italy, that's what they're pissed about?
It says product of Italy.
And that's the fraud claim, because it's not.
Pomodoro San Marzano. Manzana. It's apple in Spanish.
It's close.
On the can, on the tomato cans, and on the company's website, Cento says its San Marzano tomatoes are certified by an independent third-party agency called AgriCert. The lawsuit alleges Cento's labeling suggests the product has an official DOP designation, a label granted to San Marzano's tomatoes by an Italian consortium that stands for Protected Designation of Origin.
That's a hard suggest right there.
Well, it's basically like champagne of France.
Well, that's what I said, yeah. Go on, Nick.
It's still tomatoes. It's still tomatoes.
It is, but I think it's
in the same similar soil.
The specificity of the claim of the location of where it's from is the issue. It's not from the quote famous San Marzano tomato.
Marzano.
Whatever.
Cento's label designs are used to falsely convey they are the famous San Marzano tomato grown in the traditional method and certified by the consortium.
The consortium, dude. The consortium of the Italian Tomato Commission.
I bet they wear like robes, like with their heads covered.
Like a fucking cult.
Yeah. The consortium known as I1 Consorzio di Tutela del Primordio San Marzano DOP.
So long.
Promotes and regulates the sale of San Marzano tomatoes, which the suit states must meet strict production and quality standards.
Okay.
Cento says San Marzano tomatoes come from the town that bears their name in the Campania region of southern Italy.
Champagne.
It's not champagne, so you can't put that on there.
Right.
The tomatoes have a thicker tomato wall, fewer seeds, and less acidity than other tomatoes, making them ideal for authentic Italian cuisine. According to Cento, which claims to be the only U.S. company with a production facility in the region.
Okay.
Cento customers can also trace the exact field where the tomatoes and their product were grown by scanning the lot code on their can, according to the company's website. Yeah, that seems pretty false. The suit isn't the first time Cento's tomatoes have been called into question. A 2019 lawsuit filed in New York alleged the manufacturer doesn't produce as many San Marzano tomatoes as it claims.
Uh-oh.
How would anyone know?
I don't know. The flavor? Maybe compare it to different tomatoes because
it's not San Marzano.
Apparently they have a thicker wall, less seeds, and whatever the fuck else it said. Apparently they can tell. Hey, if you know your product, you know your product. It's like champagne.
They should just put it as an acronym CSM.
What does that mean?
Certified San Marzano instead of saying San Marzano.
They just need to change the label of how to prove that it's actually from there, and then these guys will just be using a fake one, and then it's really only those who know, right?
True.
Like, what are the laws in Italy?
Probably fast and loose.
Like, can you just say things are from someplace even if they're not?
Yeah, as long as you have like some part of the manufacturing process done in that country,
like one screw,
like the final part. Yeah,
that's pretty smart. Built in the USA. I put in the last Titan screw or something.
Yep, that's the thing.
That's pretty good. That's like a good
Italy
scam.
Bags too, stuff like that.
Well, it's like the same thing here. Made in Italy tomatoes.
Yeah. Yep.
Woman convicted for throwing dynamite at sleeping boyfriend, blowing off his hand. She threw what?
She's trying to do more than that.
A New York woman faces up to 20.
Where does a New York woman get dynamite?
25 years in prison. 25 years after she was found guilty of throwing a stick of dynamite into her boyfriend's bedroom, causing him to lose a hand. So he probably picked it up to try to throw it, and it just blew
Exploded.
it up.
Yeah, she held that fuse for a sec to ensure that he couldn't.
A jury found 35-year-old Kiana Wind Waddell guilty of first-degree assault and criminal possession of a weapon. Okay, was the weapon the dynamite?
It should be attempted murder, right?
Domestic violence can escalate to deadly levels, and this case is a sobering reminder of that reality. Okay.
Show the face.
Yeah, there she is.
Yep, dynamite woman.
Where
Where
would she get dynamite?
Imagine
bro?
seeing that in the pitch black. Just
It's scary. It's making that exact face.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
You just see the glare from the dynamite that's lit on her face. And
just that in the dark room.
She just throws it. Horrifying.
Doesn't say a word the whole time, right? That makes it even scarier. The trial stemmed from a March 22nd, 2024 incident in which prosecutors say Waddell threw a stick of dynamite into her boy. This is from 2024?
So what happened is what happened.
This is while he slept after the two got into an argument. Prosecutor says the victim was awoken by the hissing sound and saw a flame on the floor of his bedroom. When he got up, he found a stick of dynamite, tried to extinguish it, but was unsuccessful. Well, yeah, exactly that. The victim then picked up the dynamite and attempted to throw it outside. It detonated in his hand, screaming in pain. Yeah. The victim saw Waddell fleeing his apartment on foot after the incident. She was arrested the next day, and prosecutors say it was revealed she had threatened her boyfriend with dynamite several times.
Bro, I feel like one time getting threatened with dynamite would be good. Like,
well, it's such an absurd thing to threaten someone with.
I'm going to blow you up with dynamite.
Okay, bitch.
Yeah, right, babe.
Yeah, right. I love you. She's like, I'm going to blow you up with dynamite. Stop saying it, okay?
She just holds it out.
It's like, hey, where'd you get fucking dynamite?
Just don't worry about that shit.
Like, where would you get a stick of dynamite?
Mine?
It didn't even clarify where she got it.
She probably found it in a mountain somewhere. She just went into the mountains.
Does she look like a mountain climber? Maybe.
I mean,
she kind of looks like a cave woman.
Yeah.
Like she looks like she would throw dynamite at someone.
She looks like someone that would throw dynamite.
I just want to know where she got it. Dark web moment? Or like you said, just a hiking find?
She probably found it somewhere or bought it from someone. Some like crackhead was like, hey, I got dynamite.
Like a pawn shop.
Yeah.
You want dynamite? Suddenly I do want dynamite. I didn't realize that before. Wow.
Kush Patel claims AI has stopped school shootings. I'm using it everywhere. Bro, what the fuck? Kush.
The moron continues, dude.
AI solved school shootings, bro.
God. He claims that the Bureau has been able to stop school shootings because of AI. Speaking to Sean Hannity... To Sean Hannity, Patel claimed that artificial intelligence was never used at the FBI until the second Trump administration. Now he says, I'm using it everywhere.
Yeah, that tracks.
We stopped a school massacre in North Carolina because we got a tip and we were able to triage it with artificial intelligence, he said in Tuesday's episode of Hang Out with Sean Hannity.
School massacre is really the words that he had to choose to use.
Yeah.
You don't want a school massacre, do you?
Patel
Think of the children.
Patel also claims that an unrelated school shooting in New York was stopped after receiving a tip from private sector partners working on the Bureau's AI infrastructure. What? He told the show's host that artificial intelligence software was being used to help the Bureau with the dolge of tips that it receives each week. If we had just
seems like it was written with AI.
Right. If we had just humans look at it, we would never sift through them all, Patel explained. Later, he boasted that he involved private technology companies in the agency's infrastructure. I've got every major tech company in the world embedded in the FBI, rebuilding our internet capabilities, our classified systems, and the ability for artificial intelligence to be in our counterterrorism program so we can get instantaneous results, he said. What's the point of collecting terabytes of data if you can't sift through it?
True, dude.
What?
Is that the best photo they could get of this guy?
That's Sean Hannity. He looks old as fuck.
His teeth look bad.
Now artificial intelligence is being implemented into the Bureau's National Threat Operations Center. That's lovely. Patel also says that Kush also says that the technology is allowing agents to pop fingerprints immediately and get fugitives and arrest warrants out.
Pop fingerprints? Are they like popping them off? I'm time to pop off.
Who knows what he means by that? It's just he's just so stupid. This guy's so dumb. Patel was faced with widespread criticism in the recent months and was recently lampooned in an SNL skit, which saw Aziz Ansari playing an exaggerated version of the FBI director.
I know that guy.
In the sketch, he said an investigation conducted into the shooting at the White House Correspondents' Dinner on April 25th could not have been more thorough. And for those of you saying I'm doing a bad job running the FBI, well, what if I told you that this agency is only 6 weeks away from pinpointing the exact location of Osama bin Laden? Ansari, still in character, quipped.
I thought it was an actual line from him until it was Osama bin Laden.
Right. Well, SNL still really isn't great, but it's fine,
I never really watched it. Never really cared for it.
No, I mean, it has its moments, but if they're insulting Kush Patel, it's funny, because he's kind of an idiot. Any insults thrown his way are kind of funny.
Yeah, dogpile that guy.
And he says he's using AI for absolutely everything. What does that mean?
He's using AI.
Conversations? Just,
yeah.
How do I wake up in the morning?
It's like an RPG game, like where he's wearing like glasses or whatever, and he's talking to you, but everything you say, there's like an option, like A, B, and C choice. And he picks the wrong option every time.
I feel like it probably takes him that long to think through things anyway, where he is just kind of staring at you, kind of thinking of how to respond.
Not of what you're saying. He didn't hear that. He's thinking of what he's about to say.
What I have to tell you, just listen up. It's coming out. Wait, give me a sec. This guy. I mean, did you see that Tulsi Gabbard resigned today?
No.
She's the director of intelligence, I guess.
Nice.
And
she said, "I'm done with this shit."
In Congress, she said, something about intelligence. I forget what exactly she said, but she basically what her job is. She asked everybody, like, who's responsible for doing that? And everybody had to be like, that's your job, Tulsi. That's what you're supposed to be doing. And it's just like, she's kind of an embarrassment. So it's kind of good that she got out too. But who knows what the replacement will be, and who gives a shit about anything?
Doesn't matter who.
Because we're at war anyway. So, and we'll forever be at war. Hashtag forever at war. That's our new episode.
I want to be a soldier.
Nick, do you want to read this last one?
Man hides inside Best Buy in Pasadena after closing ahead of Pokemon card release.
Oh, okay. Oh, after closing.
Yeah.
Ahead of Pokemon card release.
Yeah, he wanted to be there the night before so he could just be there when they open.
Right.
A man who hid inside a closed Best Buy store in Pasadena ahead of an anticipated Pokemon card drop was arrested on suspicion of burglary, according to the Pasadena Police Department.
Yeah.
Shortly after 1 a.m. on Wednesday, police received a call from Best Buy employees about a man who was walking inside the store.
Just walking around.
The employees were monitoring a live feed from inside the shop when they noticed the man.
Just seeing one of the cameras.
Well, yeah, they've got $1,000 in merchandise.
Jackass.
Of course they have security. Are you kidding me?
Absolute.
Upon arrival, officers had help from an employee with a key to the store to gain access.
Sure.
Inside, they located 45-year-old Patrick Keys, Pasadena police said.
He's 45.
He's a scalper.
Staying overnight at Best Buy to try to.
Well, it looked like he was
Pokemon
trying
cards.
to get the cards when they got him. Like, I don't think he was trying to stay and pay. I think he was just trying to steal.
45.
Yeah. Keys was taken into custody without incident and was arrested for burglary.
Didn't steal anything yet, though.
Because there were no signs of forced entry, officers believed the man may have stayed inside the store when it closed.
He did. Obviously. How else would he be in there?
At the time of the incident, a group of Pokemon fans had camped out outside the store in anticipation of the sale of a new set of cards.
Fucking hell.
I was just here for some Pokemon drop, but I went to the restroom. Not even 15 minutes and there was cops everywhere, one woman who was camping outside said.
Oh, men and women are doing this.
They're all scalpers, probably.
This is bisexual sport. That's fun.
I guess.
Well, do you think it's horribly cringe that 45-year-olds are getting Pokemon cards?
Well, yeah, because they're scalping. Like, they don't even care about the cards.
No,
I
not even
I
one
wouldn't
bit.
really care if they were like just wanted the cards, collect. I get that. But like,
That's not what they want, though.
no, they're trying to steal it and sell it and make all the money because they know that they have value.
Pokemon cards are meant for kids.
They're also pieces of paper and they're going to disintegrate eventually.
The value is everything's arbitrary, but this couldn't be more arbitrary and just manufactured. I mean, it's just the cost is all decided by
the Pokemon cards' value and rarity is decided by the card printer.
Whatever the website that posts the
they're like,
prices
we're only
are.
going to print one card of this, and it's going to be worth $1,200,000.
Why?
Because someone's going to get rich.
And that one guy just the rarest card in existence. Fuck you, Nintendo.
Bruh. Just lights it on fire on video.
I don't know. I mean, they would deserve it. I fucking hate Nintendo, and they're one of my least favorite companies.
Yeah, but they make so much money.
Yeah, because they scam their unknowing dumb
They
kid
know
customers.
They have to know it, and then they're just like
Customers are children for the most part, and they're just like, you'll pay it just because you'll ask for it for your parents. They'll pay for it just because it's the newest thing and you want it.
And the parents know Nintendo.
They don't know
that's
any
a good
better.
company.
Yeah, right.
It's a little expensive, but you're paying for.
I've heard of Nintendo before. I'll get you the new Nintendo. You want the new Nintendo, son? Wow, I used to play Nintendo when I was a kid.
That's how they get you.
Isn't that something? Nintendo hasn't been good since the goddamn Nintendo DS.
Remember when that happened on my own?
I do.
I haven't heard it since. You just had to break it in. That's all. I also don't put like any weight on there anymore. I usually sit like this now.
Nick. I hate Nintendo, and we could do a whole episode on how much I hate Nintendo. We did do a whole episode in BrotherBrother on how much I hated Nintendo. I forget what they did at that point. I just remember we titled
probably
it
around the Switch 2 release.
We titled it something about like the worst company ever or something like that. I forget what it was, but most corrupt company. I don't know. They're awful. They just care about money. But hate Nintendo, and if you like Nintendo, I don't like you. You know. But thanks
you
for
like Apple.
What'd you say?
You like Apple.
I do like Apple. And thanks for watching, guys. If you like this, please remember to leave a like, comment something down below about Nick's socks, and subscribe. Subscribe down below. And if you're watching on like Apple or Spotify, leave us a rating. 5 stars, thumbs up.
Apple specifically.
Whatever it is. Either one.
Either one, but Apple. If you're on Apple, though. Yeah.
And check out our Patreon. Our Patreon's free, and we post behind-the-scenes stuff on there. Patreon.com/loads. Eventually, we'll have bonus episodes for $1, but we're not there yet. One day.
In due time. Patience.
Patience, dear Padawan. And we'll see you guys on Tuesday for the next episode of Loads.
Bye.
Peace.